Hello, YouTube family. My name is Chris Hinton, and I am doing my 90-day start to YouTube. So I was watching Behind the Diary from the team that creates the Diary of a CEO podcast. And it's just, I don't know which episode that I was watching, but Stephen Bartlett decided to pause during one of the episodes and really challenge everyone who was watching to start to make content. And he was pretty passionate about it. And so what struck me about this was Stephen Bartlett is actually very highly successful right now in making content. The Diary of a CEO podcast is phenomenally successful. And so the fact that he himself being wildly successful as a YouTuber, as a podcaster, as a entrepreneur in general, as an investor, the fact that he took the time to passionately appeal to people like me who are watching and who don't currently do YouTube to actually start to make content was moving for me. And so he laid out a 90-day challenge to just get started on YouTube. And so I am taking that challenge. So this is my 90-day start to YouTube. I don't know where this is going. I really don't. I'm just going to start out doing some rough videos, no editing or light editing, depending on what I learn about editing as I go along the way. I really don't know how to edit at this point. And so I'm just getting started. And so I don't know even what my goals are for my YouTube channel, other than I'm going to have a YouTube channel and I'm going to be a consistent and prolific and value add content creator and digital products producer. And so I'm pretty clear on that. But I don't know yet what my theme is going to be for my channel. I don't know what my niche is going to be. I know I have the niche down, or at least that's highly recommended. And so I'm working through that process. And so as I get a little bit more clear hopefully over the next 90 days as to what I'm going to do long term with this channel, I will just talk about that as one of the daily videos that I'm going to produce for 90 days. Like, for example, I'm not even sure how long I should shoot videos for. Now, I've listened to a couple of people where they were saying that, anywhere between 3 minutes to 8 minutes is sufficient. Some people do videos that are much longer than that. Definitely people have topic-based videos and really have a theme that they're after in the videos. And so I got to figure all that out, right? I'm just getting started. This is my 90-day start. And I'm 3 minutes into this video. I feel like I'm rambling, but here's what I'm doing. Like, this is my start. And I'm just trying to get the basics down. So right now, I'm just focusing on full transparency, staring at this green dot on the camera space for my iPhone so that I'm making sure that the eye contact that I provide in this video is sufficient, not darting around and I'm not looking weird or strange. I don't know. These are just basic things that I am now realizing that I have to develop skill around, because I am used to talking in such a way that's pretty casual, that has a lot of ums and all of that stuff. And so right now I'm just thinking about how to avoid the ums, how to avoid sucking my teeth a lot, because that's another habit that I have when I talk. So just a lot of little things that I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what the appropriate setting is here in my home or elsewhere to shoot these videos, right? As you can see in the back, I got this old speaker with a wire in it. Like, that's so old. I just haven't pulled it down in my house yet. I don't know why. Just keep forgetting about it. But like, I don't even know what the background is supposed to be. I got to figure out lighting. I got to figure out microphones. I got to figure out a ton of things, but I'm starting. And so I am making sure that I commit myself to a start in the process. Now, I'll tell you, I have shot videos before. I got a number of videos that are sitting on my phone right now that I just haven't posted. And partly because it just wasn't really sure what the theme I was after was going to be. I really want to be consistent in the things that I post to YouTube, especially because, the goal is to build a brand. And so I do definitely want to do that. And so just wasn't sure if the things that I shot previously lined up well enough with the brand. But I don't know. I think all of that's overthinking, quite honestly, at this point. And so I just want to be here to add value. As I go on this 90-day journey, I'm also simultaneously going through the 12-week year book. Actually, I'm reading it on Audible right now, which is why I had these earbuds in my ear, because right before I hit play or the red button to start the video, I was just listening to the 12-week year. So for sure, over these next 90 days, as I commit and continue to post content here on YouTube, I'm also going to go through the 12-week year book and make sure that I'm applying all of the tips, principles, techniques, etc. to this YouTube endeavor. So execution is one of the things that I have personally struggled with when it comes to moving forward with the things that I want to do, like starting the YouTube channel. So I think it's I think it'll be pretty effective to commit to doing a YouTube video every day as I'm going through the 12-week year book. And then I'll just share what I'm learning, what I'm applying as a part of that process. And so then I have time today to, put some notes up about that. Just didn't want to run out of daylight because I don't have all my lighting down yet. So got to get my equipment and everything in place in order to be able to stage a good YouTube studio at any point in the day. So if I'm shooting videos in the middle of the night, I'll be able to do it. So I got to get my lighting and my rigs and all that other stuff that I know that I need to do. But nevertheless, without all of that, I wanted to get started. And so this video is a little over 7 minutes. So I'm within what I had heard is the 3-minute to 8-minute window for a solid YouTube video. And so I think I'm going to wrap it up right here. So this is day 1 of my 90-day start to YouTube. Again, I'm Chris Hinton, and I look forward to continuing this journey and inviting you all along with me. Feel free to drop any comments to help encourage me along the way. Any tips you have for some inexpensive starter YouTube equipment, microphones, cameras. I got the stands for the phone and microphone. So I got some of the rig stuff already. So really I'm interested in, sufficient mics, maybe a low cost camera of some sort. I don't know, just something that's a little bit more advanced than the iPhone. But until I get to that more advanced level, I don't know if that's even advanced now. I'm just gonna stick with shooting on my iPhone and uploading to YouTube. So I hope this video added some value. If it has added some value, feel free to share it with somebody. Definitely hit the like button. Definitely subscribe to my channel and join me on this journey. Take care.